How to get a holiday let mortgage in 3 easy steps. My name is Joe Stallard. I'm a director at House and Holiday Home Mortgages. We specialise in holiday lets and holiday homes here in the UK, and today I'm going to talk you through the 3 simple steps you can take to making sure you're going to be able to get that mortgage on that holiday property you're looking at. Step 1 is really about assessing your own eligibility. Every lender has their own sort of quirks in terms of criteria and what they're looking for, but generally speaking, if you've got a 20 to 25% deposit, you own your own home, and you have a level of earned income that we can evidence to a lender, you're going to be in a good position. So really taking that time to make sure your finances are in order, you've got the good clean credit score, you've been thinking about this for a while, you've done your research, that's really the first step to getting the right mortgage for you. Second then is when we dive into a bit more detail. Here we found the property, so we're now knowing exactly what we're looking to buy, we know what the numbers look like, and we're then starting to make it work. So here your personal circumstances that we talked about previously are going to really hone in on that lender choice. Things like your level of earned income, the level of deposit you've got, they're really going to narrow down the lenders for us. Some lenders have no minimum income requirements, some want you to earn above £40,000 a year, and there's a few in between as well. So really starting to really hone in on what you're looking to do is going to be important. Equally important is the property itself. So things like occupancy restrictions, modern methods of construction, all of this sort of stuff can really come into an impact into which lender's going to help you get that holiday let mortgage you're looking for. If, for example, the property can only be used as a holiday let, perversely that makes it harder to get holiday let lending. Lenders are looking for good quality properties that are traditionally built in good areas that, heaven forbid, but if they repossess, they could resell quickly and not just to somebody looking to do it as a holiday let. So the simpler you can make it, and the simpler you can make what you're looking to buy, the wider range of choice you're going to have available. Secondly, in that point is really around understanding how the holiday let affordability model works. So if you're buying your own home, it's down to your income and your credit commitments and multiples of that and nuances to do with however lenders are calculating it. In the holiday let world, that's not as important. It's down to what's called a holiday let rental forecast. So this will be a holiday letting agent giving you a set of numbers as to what that property has the potential to achieve. They'll give you a gross annual expectation, and they'll also break it down into seasonal rates and weekly rates in those seasons. So low season, mid season and high season. And then lenders will use those numbers all slightly differently to get a sense of what you can borrow. So then once we've looked at all that, we're then starting to look for the most attractive mortgage product for you and how you want to do so. Are you looking for fixed rates? Are you looking for variable rates? Do you want repayment options? Do you want interest only options? All of these factors really come into narrowing down that mortgage product choice and really making sure you then find the right lender that's going to help for you. And finally, it's about completing that mortgage application, whether you're doing it yourself or whether you're doing it via a mortgage brokerage like us. There's going to be certain information and certain documentation that you need to give over to the lender to let them assess and ultimately offer you the mortgage. This will be things like bank statements, pay slips, ID, proof of address, proof of deposit. We're in a pretty regulated world in the mortgage industry, so there are a series of documentation you need to be prepared and have up together in order to make sure that a lender is going to be able to assess your case properly and ultimately issue that mortgage. And as we mentioned previously, very important in the holiday let world is that rental forecast letter on top of all those other standard requirements. So there we go. I hope that helps. 3 easy steps. Assess your own eligibility, narrow down that mortgage lender based on the specifics of the property and the income, and then get that mortgage application applied for. Hope you found that useful. If you did do so, please like and subscribe the video below, and check the channel for more other videos of useful holiday content.